Yes, good morning, students. Today, actually, I am going to tell you some interesting tools of mathematics. Uh, in fact, you might be knowing some things, but people are insisting me. Please tell us these simple things. For example, one thing is angle here. When I ask my students define angle, they feel unable to explain. Defining angle. What is angle? In fact, if we have a circle here and this is center of circle, this is called arc. This much is arc. Arc AB. This is radius. This is center. Here this theta is called angle subtended by arc at center. AB is called arc and this is called theta subtended by arc at center. And by definition, theta angle subtended by an arc at center of circle. Theta is equal to arc upon radius. Now, unit of angle is radian. We measure angle in radian. You are habitual of telling the degree of an angle. But in physics and mathematics, where we use basic nature of angle, the unit is radian. And if length of arc is equal to length of radius, then angle theta is equal to 1 radian. Angle theta is equal to radian. And further, if you increase the length of arc, angle will increase, and therefore angle subtended by circle at its center. Angle subtended by circle at its center equal to 2 pi r the circumference upon r, means 2 pi radian. 2 pi radian. And in mathematics you have learnt this whole angle is called 360 degree, and that way 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree, and hence 1 radian is equal to 360 upon 1 degree. Let me tell. And hence 1 degree is equal to 2 pi upon 360 radian, means pi upon 180 radian. It means if we divide it, we get 0.01744. This is very important to understand here. What to understand? Okay. 1 degree is equal to 0.01744 radian. 1 degree, this much radian, but how much is 1 radian in degree? Nearly 57 degree. 1 radian, 57 degree. This is one thing which you should know. Now, why I'm telling this thing? Actually, in physics, we come across an approximation. In trigonometry, you have learned sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. In trigonometry, if this circle here, this is angle theta here, and if I draw perpendicular, so this becomes perpendicular radius and this is base. So here sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon radius, cos theta is equal to base upon radius, tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. Now, what is important here? What is my aim to tell you? If theta tends to 0, if theta tends to 0, theta tends to 0, थीटा कोई छोटी वैल्यू हो, कितनी छोटी हो, ये भी कंफ्यूजन है. दिस इज आल्सो वेरी ग्रेट कंफ्यूजन. इवन once, please, I don't want to discuss this, but I am telling because of seriousness of the matter. Theta tends to 0 means theta is a small angle. How much small? This approximation will be true only up to 15 degrees. Up to 15, not tending to 0. One teacher told me theta tends to 0 means theta is very small. How small? 0.00001. No, at all. I said, sir, please stop. I told that this approximation true up to 15 degrees. Now, if theta tends to means theta becomes small. So what happened there? If theta is more, then perpendicular has decreased, base has increased, they remain same. If it further decreases, then perpendicular become arc, base is equal to radius. If theta is very small, means theta becomes small. For small theta, when theta tends to 0, so perpendicular tends to be arc and base tends to become radius. लगभग उसके बराबर होगा ना फिगर से. इन फिगर इट इज क्लियर हियर. Should I draw the diagram? Yes, see, please. Here the circle. Initially this was angle here. It was perpendicular. When I decrease the theta angle, perpendicular decreases and finally become arc and base become radius. So in that case, when theta tends to 0, then sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon radius or equal to arc upon radius is equal to theta. In physics, we will use it many times. In coming chapter, in class 11, there is chapter of rotational motion. In ray optics, class 12, ray optics, we will use it by many times. And there we will keep on thinking now. But question arises here: theta tends to 0, and I told this approximation. This approximation is true up to 15 degrees. Now, what is the problem? Sin 50 is not 15. Sin 90 is 1. Actually, here, when theta tends to 0, theta is more than sin theta. Equal to theta का होगा if we use theta here in a radian. For example, you see sin 1 degree means sin 0.0174, and if you see the value of sin theta in trigonometric table, you will get 0.0174. 10 degree from a radian, 0.174, or sin 10, if you see the table, you will get close to 0.174. So here mistake is that we keep on thinking in degree, while in physics unit of angle is radian. I think the reader will enjoy this. Similarly, what would be cos theta then? Cos theta is equal to the perpendicular upon radius, and when theta tends to be perpendicular, it has become radius. So radius upon radius is equal to 1. Tan theta perpendicular upon base, perpendicular upon base, और perpendicular और base radius हो गया, again it is theta. So when theta is small, then sin theta equal to theta, cos theta equal to 1 and tan theta. So my aim here is to tell you, explain you this fact. Please, this is very important. You can read the book of mathematics, but very sorry to say, one teacher said me when I asked how do you explain this, that sin theta equal to theta, teacher bluntly told me, sir, this is not case of mathematics. So such problems are there which we keep on ignoring. Don't ignore the problem. Try to solve the problem. Always solve. Similarly, now you have learnt actually binomial expansion a plus b to the power n. A plus b to the power n is equal to, we write a to the power n plus nc1, a to the power n minus 1 b plus nc2, a to the power n minus 2 b square plus nc3, a to the power n minus 3 b cube plus so on. We can use here a general term NCR, a to the power n minus r or b to the power r. And finally we keep on and we get here finally b to the power n. So this is binomial expansion. Here NCR, class 11 students are always in trouble on this topic. NCR, factorial n upon factorial n minus r or factorial r. Factorial n means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 till you get finally 3 to 1. For example, factorial 5 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This is factorial 5. And therefore, if we try to solve, if I write NC1, it is n upon factorial 1, NC2, n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2, factorial 2, NC3, n into n minus 1 into n minus 3 upon factorial 3. As factorial 3, then 3 term will be in the multiplication. This is the way of solving this. And before my purpose there, if here I write a equal to 1, if a equal to 1, b equal to x, then you know it becomes what? 1 plus f to the power n equal to 1 to the power n, 1 plus nx upon factorial 1 plus n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 upon factorial 3 x cube and so on. I am going to tell you this thing will be applicable, but if x much very much less than 1, if this x much less than 1, then 1 plus x to the power n equal to 1 plus nx. 1 plus nx. This is used in physics many times. Actually, many things from syllabus are deleted, but somewhere they will be asked, they will be used in learning some facts. So please don't go that way, this has been deleted. Now, my aim here is to tell you there is one called exponential series. Exponential series. What is this? It is by E. When I was student, I asked many, what is E? It comes in maths. It happens to be in mathematics, that's all. What, from where it has come? No idea. I did not get any idea from my teachers and students, and I was puzzled, what is this E? This is called exponential series, but what is that series? In fact, E is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 upon n to the power n. While teaching physics, I keep on telling what is the meaning of infinity. Means a big number. Here n is a big number. Infinity means something which is greater than a smaller value. For example, a length of 5 meter may be treated as infinity for length of 5 centimeter. So when n is infinity, then how to expand? If we expand it using binomial expansion, which I just told for this purpose only, we get it 1 plus n upon factorial 1 or 1 upon n. 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 upon factorial 2, 1 upon n square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial 3, 1 upon n power 3. Now you know, here n get cancelled, but here n much greater than 1. So 1 negligible to n square, this n square cancelled. Here n much greater than 1 and 2 both. It becomes n into n cube, 1 upon cube. Okay. And finally, we can add 1 plus 1 upon factorial 1 plus 1 upon factorial 2 plus 1 upon factorial 3, so on. And finally, when we add, it comes out to 2.72, 2.18. So please, what I tell, this is a tool. In the evening, a person met me and asked me to teach. He knew that I have started my channel on YouTube, so he asked me to tell those things which others do not teach. So I was inspired by this person. So today I am telling you this thing. There are many things to be taught, but this is not taught at all. Theta tends to 0, sin theta equal to theta, nobody explains. They simply say sin 0 0, that's not true. So in this video, I hope you will be enjoying what I told you. This thing is not taught anywhere in the class. What is E? It is a series, this is called exponential series. So please read it and understand and remember it. Thank you.